I'm Tammy York. I am an enrollment coordinator at the MT1 stop. And so today's topic is we're going to talk about financial aid. So I want you to take a brochure and pass it down. When we think about financial aid, what do you think that means? No wrong answers.
Government assistance.
Government assistance. What else?
Free money. You don't have to do that.
Free money. Anybody else? So how do you get government assistance?
You fill out the FAFSA.
Okay. How many people have filled out a FAFSA application? All of you. Any issues, any troubles with the FAFSA application?
I'm gonna laugh. This one.
Come on, talk to me.
Well, I was just wondering, because the problem is I sent my tax return to the tax file company, and I just find out that they don't actually file it. and so I was just wondering, does that mean will delay my FAFSA, or is that then I have to just kind of like, I don't know, just taking a loan or something. And my other question also, they say what reason are they just defending themselves, or they don't send it because that's on my income, it's not enough, you don't really have to file taxes.
Okay.
And I thought, well, either way, I still have to prove because it's for FAFSA. And I do have to like file something of whether I, make enough money or not. And just their defense, they don't send it. And then I have to just send it like 2 weeks ago. Okay. And and they say if when you file on the FAFSA, they say like there is like a section that you don't have to make enough money, you can check on their boxes. But how do you know, like how they know if you just say you don't make enough money?
So let's reiterate. We filled out, and we're going to start with the 1819 FAFSA application, which is the current one we're in. We filled it out back in last October because the FAFSA application becomes available every October now. Instead of being in January, it's now every October. Why is that? Because now we're on what we consider prior. What that means is the tax return for the 1819 school year is actually the 2016 taxes. The 2017 taxes, which should have been done by this October, is why we go back 2 years prior, because they're giving you the opportunity to, number one, what they call IRS data retrieval. You're gonna link to the IRS. If the taxes have been e-filed and ready to pull the information in, it will go straight into your FAFSA application. Otherwise, you would need to obtain a tax return transcript. This is where it gets sticky. For my non-traditional students who are usually over 25, you're considered an independent student. We don't need parents' income. But for my dependent students who solely rely on the parents' income for their FAFSA, they do need it. So as my non-traditional students, in your case, is this the 2017 taxes that you're referring to? You need to go ahead and get those filed as soon as possible. The reason I say that, you can still complete your FAFSA application. We can just take that actual tax return and put you in it. Okay. So that's not a problem. If you've got issues with that, let us know. The most important thing and the things that have changed with the FAFSA application is the fact that all of you have an FSA ID, correct? It used to be when I was in school, we had a PIN number. PIN number, you would put it in, and that would be your thing. Now they've changed that. Almost 3 years ago, they changed it to where you have to have an FSA ID. The tricky thing with the FSA ID is that if you don't use it within a year, you have to go back in and update it. I don't know if any of you caught that when you went back in to do your you have to go back in and update it once. You've been on the studentloans.gov website and you're using the FSA ID. Otherwise, each year, each October, you actually go in and actually update it. We're talking about the FAFSA application. How are y'all doing? Good.